Phase 5 of Basic Education Employment Initiative has been targeting to create 200,000 job opportunities of education assistance for youth across all 9 provinces. The EAs play a crucial role in supporting teachers and learners, assisting in classroom preparation and addressing learning gaps in core subjects. However, the allegations emerge that the employment process have been compromised, with some individuals being unfairly selected for the positions. At Lerajane Primary School in Mothaletse, outside Jenfers, the circuit manager has nullified the employment of 8 EAs after discovering that the charge of an SGB member and that of a teacher were among those employed. The 6 other EAs who had already signed employment contracts say that this decision is unfair as they had followed the proper procedures.
We were employed on the 6th of June, and just 3 days into our work, we were told to stop working and to go home. They informed us that our contract had been terminated because the correct procedures were not followed. We are unsure how this is possible, as we all went through the entire process.
This has really affected us negatively, as we had already signed our employment contracts. It goes against labor laws, since we all underwent the process of shortlisting, interviews, and were subsequently appointed.
Similar allegations have surfaced at Marumofasi village in Zanin. Disgruntled EA applicants are demanding a rerun of the shortlisting and interview process. This comes after it was discovered that the wife of the SGB chairperson was among those employed. This despite eligibility criteria stating that the applicant youth must not be unfairly advantaged above others due to their relations to staff members or SGB. Although she was later removed from employment following an internal investigation, the applicants insist that the entire process be nullified due to the irregularities.
As the youth of Marumefatso, we applied for the education assistant posts, but we were never given a chance at our school due to nepotism. Some individuals employed their wives, friends, and relatives instead. To make matters worse, some of us were even asked to pay money in exchange for employment, which is completely unacceptable. We are concerned that relatives of the SGB and teachers were employed at Marumefatso Primary School. Since the employment process was compromised, we demand that the entire process be nullified and restarted from the beginning by a new panel.
Limpopo Education Department says it didn't receive any complaint in writing and urging those who are complaining to direct their grievances to the head of department. It says the grievance must include tangible evidence that it can use for its internal investigations. Meanwhile, the acting district director at Sekhukhune East Education District says the appointed EAs will be served with the termination notice of their employment and get paid for only few days.
So the process was irregular and nullified. This is because there was a grievance letter. Upon the receival of the allegations, the department, via the circuit manager, investigated and found out that, yes, it was indeed 2 parents were part of the panel for shortlisting, although the other one recused himself during the interview of his child.
The allegations have raised concerns about the fairness and transparency of EA's employment process, with many young people calling for a thorough investigation into the matter. I'm Koke Jomotao, SABC News, Polokwane.